The 2014 MV Agusta Brutale 800 Dragster. MV Agusta has fully revealed its all-new Brutale 800 Dragster, which comes with a base price of €13.490, VAT included. The new motorcycle is one of the sportiest nakeds designed by the Italian manufacturer and features an aggressive design language and a comprehensive list of state-of-the-art technologies. Its seat can accommodate only one person and the entire bike weighs only 167 kilograms dry. At the heart of this mechanical beast lies a 798cc, 3-cylinder, 4-stroke, 12-valve, D.O.H.C engine with a total displacement of 798cc, 48.68 cu. The unit is paired with a 6-speed constant mesh transmission and delivers a maximum output of 92 kilowatts, 125 horsepower at 11,600 revolutions per minute and 81 newton meters, 8.25 kgm of torque at 8,600 revolutions per minute. The MV Agusta Dragster rides on a pair of sporty Pirelli DIABLO Rosso tires that measure 120/70ths ZR17 up front and 250ths ZR17 at the rear. Hit the jump for more information on the MV Agusta Brutale 800 Dragster. Overview. 2014 MV Agusta Brutale 800 Dragster. Throttle wide open. Engine at the rev limit. The rear wheel spinning relentlessly trying to gain traction, surrounded by a cloud of white smoke, defending tire squeal, raw power, biting into the tarmac and devouring it meter after meter. The MV Agusta Brutale 800 Dragster is all this and much, much more. It is motorcycling reduced to the essence of pure riding pleasure. Emotional freedom. 2014 MV Agusta Brutale 800 Dragster. Key features. Inline 3-cylinder engine, 798cc bore, 79.0 mm, stroke 54.3 mm, maximum power 125 hp/Ec, 92 kilowatts at 11,600 revolutions per minute, maximum torque 81 newton meters at 8,600 revolutions per minute, limiter at 13,000 revolutions per minute, dry weight 167 kilograms, power weight ratio 1.34 kilograms, HP tires. Pirelli DIABLO Rosso 2 120/70ths ZR17 front, 250ths ZR17 rear. 2014 MV Agusta Brutale 800 Dragster. Features and benefits. Engineering at the service of manufacturing efficiency. The 3-cylinder MV Agusta platform demonstrates how conscientiousness at the concept and design stages can result in the development of completely original models from the same, shared technological basis. The new Brutale 800 Dragster is no exception to that rule, once again highlighting the versatility of the cutting-edge MV Agusta platform centered on the 3-cylinder engine, the power unit that has made the greatest developmental progress in its market segment. The goals laid out in the project brief were highly ambitious: performance at the peak of their respective displacement categories 675 and 800, maximum elasticity, low fuel consumption and a torque curve spread evenly across the entire power range. An unprecedented compactness. The 3-cylinder MV Agusta engine, built to achieve all these goals, weighs just 52 kilograms, giving improved output flexibility and better load distribution on the axles, on both the new Brutale 800 Dragster and the other models that already possess this feisty inline 3-cylinder Italian engine. Key technical features include the shell-cast, closed-deck crankcase with integral bore liners. The need for compactness has also imposed full integration of the water and oil circuits and the respective service pumps. Just as significant, and exclusive, is the choice of counter-rotating crankshaft, a solution with origins in the racing world where ride responsiveness has absolute priority, and the only judge of performance is the stopwatch. The counter-rotating crankshaft reduces inertia during changes of direction because it lowers that same inertia during deceleration. This enhances handling, the excellence of which is already a built-in top priority feature of the MV Agusta chassis setup. Compared to previous 3-cylinder configurations, the one specially developed for the Brutale 800 Dragster focuses on fast response, linear power output, putting a mighty roar into this roadster. The 125 HP power peak is reached at 11,600 revolutions per minute, while the maximum torque of 81 Nm comes at 8,600 revolutions per minute. Completing this highly sophisticated package is the removable 6-speed gearbox, with ratios designed to ensure awesome acceleration and a sports category top speed should the bike be unleashed on the track. Electronics: the new MV Agusta motor and vehicle integrated control injection ignition system features the very latest software and an engine control strategy first implemented, with great success, on the Rivale 800 and now extended to the entire 3-cylinder MY2014 range. MV Agusta also features the Elder EM 2.0 engine control unit and a Mikuni full ride-by-wire throttle body. The fully integrated management allows, via the instruments and the handlebar switches, easy adjustment of numerous user-settable parameters. More specifically, the system lets the rider configure the torque setting with 4 different mappings. 3 of these are set directly by the manufacturer and named according to the relative riding conditions: sport, normal and rain, while the 4th leaves the rider free to define, within established limits, all the individual parameters: engine response, rev limiter, engine torque response, throttle sensitivity, engine braking. As one would expect, 8-level traction control, which can be disengaged, is also included. The relative algorithms have been tweaked to perfection for maximum precision, a must on a bike such as the new Brutale 800 Dragster, as one of its defining characteristics is astounding acceleration. Chassis setup. The frame configuration, which has characterized the 3-cylinder platform since its inception, features an ALS tubular steel load-bearing structure, supplemented by lightweight aluminium alloy plates. This combination forms part of that production flexibility concept which inspired the 3-cylinder project and consequently allows the design of specially developed frames for each model without disrupting the underlying look or essence. Note that this same setup has characterized MV Agusta models since the launch of the astonishing F4. Today's 3-cylinder Italian-built MV Agusta bikes offer up an even more highly evolved version of the concept. The front, tubular section employs a steel alloy with exceptional metallurgical qualities that, while extremely lightweight, provides outstanding torsional stiffness, especially in those areas most subject to stress, such as the steering head. The aluminium alloy plates close off the structure at the rear and act as the fulcrum for the single-sided swing arm. A compact wheelbase of just 1,380 mm, identical to that of the Brutale 800, strikes a perfect balance, ensuring both excellent handling and stability. The 95 mm trail boosts the already outstanding front-end performance, making for enhanced rideability and bike control. Another eye-catching feature perfectly in keeping with the Brutale 800 Dragster design ethos is the attention-grabbing Pirelli DIABLO Rosso 2 rear tire, having a width of 200 and a shoulder of 50. The suspension system features fully adjustable units, allowing personalization of compression and rebound settings, as well as providing a selection of spring preload options. The 0.43 mm upside-down Marzocchi fork offers 125 mm of travel. The Sachs rear shock gives the single-sided swing arm, also in aluminium alloy, 125 mm of travel. The seat, with a height of 811 mm, has been redesigned to improve comfort and function. It also boasts a craftsman-like finish with stylishly stitched seams. The rider can also count on even more functional foot pegs and supports, and new heel guards which, just like the wheel rims, have been specially customized for the Dragster. Equipped with first-class Brembo components, the braking system relies on a pair of 0.320 mm floating front discs, equipped with 4-piston calipers 0.32 mm. The rear unit, instead, has a 0.220 mm steel disc and mounts a 2-piston caliper 0.34 mm. Specifications: * top speed attained on closed course. * limited power versions available on demand. Every country could have a price variation due to local import duties and taxes.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.